New tonight, we're hearing from a grandfather who was sucker punched. It happened during an alleged carjacking at Hobby Airport. The suspect was arrested days later following a dramatic chase 4 states away. Jason Miles has this exclusive story.
More than a month after taking one to the chin, 73-year-old Robbie Allen continues to heal.
My jaw is still not aligned. My teeth still do not match up. I'm numb from here all the way back to here.
Allen was sucker punched by a carjacking suspect as he and others from the Lake Jackson area dropped off a bunch of 8th graders destined for a trip to D.C. It was around 3 in the morning when the relative silence of the hour was suddenly shattered.
Screaming, yelling, they're trying to steal my car, they're trying to steal my car, and it just got louder and louder and louder.
Allen says he intervened after seeing the vehicle's owner, who had parked right behind him, scuffle with the suspect, later identified as 28-year-old Tristan Griffin of Katy, seen here in an airport surveillance photo. Allen says he attempted to turn the vehicle off even after Griffin jumped in.
When I went down to go into the car, that's when he hit me, and that's when I was knocked out immediately.
Like knocked out?
Knocked out. Unconscious.
These are photos taken shortly after the alleged assault, showing injuries to Allen's chin and the back of his head.
Would you do it again?
I probably would, because you just really, when all that's going on, you can't turn your back on somebody.
The owner of the vehicle that was stolen here from Hobby, this white SUV, tells me it was later recovered in Jennings, Louisiana. Incredibly, his wife's purse was still in it, with her credit cards, keys, and wallet, not to mention a pistol in the center console. It wasn't until after Houston police issued this alert about Griffin being wanted that we all learned he was already in custody nearly 800 miles away in Bremen, Georgia. Turns out Griffin was arrested after a dramatic pursuit along I-20 in yet another stolen vehicle. That's Griffin on the ground in photos shared with me by Haralson County Sheriff Stacy Williams. He says Griffin is still being held there on a $7,500 bond, but obviously faces multiple charges in a number of states, including back here in Texas.
I don't know what his condition was, whether he was on drugs or whether he was just a thief. But anyway, he needs to go somewhere where he can get some help. And to me, that would be the jail, the lockup.
In Lake Jackson, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.